Okay. I don't know if there's any like issues or whatever with the audio. Okay. I don't know if there's any issues. But here we are with our audio. First HSR stream. Yeah, first HSR stream. I think that there's let me see. There's some things I need to look at. Yeah. Okay. Welcome in. Yes. I'm here to do a couple of things today. First of all, I'm gonna do the main quest. I have no idea where exactly I am in it. But I remember like the Herta was somehow there and then I stopped there. That's it. And then also I'm going to try desperately. I failed multiple times already. Try desperately to do the MOC. Yeah, Memory of Chaos. I'm still stuck at floor 10 with only 1 star, or I mean 2 stars.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Yeah, it's about Herta, yeah.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping
We're
you as
breaking
my
out the
assistant.
stupid already.
Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications.
Sounds
Each zone
scientific.
operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already
Also,
as
guys,
bad
I'm not
as
sure if any of you
squaring
like
circles,
looked at
then it's
things
no surprise for
regarding this,
glitches
but
like this to crop up.
there's like a new Minecraft McDonald's collab thing, and I got this. I had no idea that they were giving it to me, but yeah, pretty cute. Have it on my desk now.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course, all 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over it.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready,
Yeah.
then your reflection in me will also be ready
Just
to
a
go.
mirror.
Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold?
Mhm.
I'm already frosting up.
This is very funny.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already?
I don't really understand
You're
what's
just a
going on
mirror.
here,
I don't need you to
but
take
it's
on
okay. I
comic
don't think I
relief
need to.
too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right?
Right.
Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Let's see. We might need to tweak some stuff. One moment. Moving my camera a little bit further down so that it doesn't get in the way. Okay. Oh, we're using our own Herta.
There's a picture. Take a look. This
Okay.
is your genius in action.
Honestly, I think it doesn't really matter what we do here.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time for a lesson. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Wow, riveting gameplay.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're
The
talking about.
bit rate is messed up, I think. I think that... I have no idea. I'm very new to this, by the way, so I have no idea how anything works. So if things are laggy, just let me know, and I'll try my best to resolve things.
This is pure. There's a good shot. Do as you're told.
I think the main reason that I haven't been able to
Don't let me down.
do anything with MOC is that I may have like some nice characters, but I don't have the characters that they need. Like for example, I think they need imaginary, which I don't have a lot of. Like,
Open sesame.
I have Dom Hung IL, but I don't know, he just doesn't feel strong enough to clear the even 410.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
And Madam Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
Right.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer,
What's
then
a
we can forget about
Yottaflop's
having
computer?
them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror.
Right.
A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
There's a good shot. Do as you're told.
I just missed.
I always deliver. Open sesame. No holding back. Share good fortunes. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber? There's a good shot. Do as you're told. Not yet time to return. Lose some, win some. Don't let me down. Have we met? Unite our goals. Get it together. Expand your thinking. Time to cleanse the filth.
Oh. Okay, nice.
Let's
Okay.
take this fine moment.
Thank God we have a healer.
Give an inch and dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
I would say like in this game the crowd control is like the most unexpected thing that occurs that just annoys you to no end.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it grow. Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station, aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're unprepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror C. And here, mirror 2. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone.
This is such a weird interaction. I don't really know what to make of it.
And I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
Like meeting your younger self.
How did you...
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default, and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on.
The utterly absurd module.
The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why?
I don't even... Yeah, why?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
Yeah, of course.
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
She sounds mad.
Open sesame. Self-inflicted misery.
Honestly, like, you know, right now, I kind of regret not going for,
Time to cleanse the
the Herta's light cone.
Lose some.
But at that time, I only had enough to guarantee one light cone, like one 5-star light cone. And I honestly like Jade as a character more, so I got Jade's light cone instead.
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected
You
too.
have over 10,000 puppets.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
I know, right?
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Uh-huh.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Sound lingers.
Let's wait and see.
It's so weird to see, like, that name with the Herta puppet.
Repay.
Existence is unity. Don't let me down.
Receive divinity.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Let's settle
Curious,
this.
endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Oh wow, that was fast.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Sound lingers.
Is this gonna connect to Emphorius? Like, that's what I'm curious about.
I always
Because
deliver.
I can't talk.
Have a deal.
The remembrance has already been mentioned, so maybe.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Every petal all will be
Oh, why
swept
not?
away
Pop
by
the
the
all.
wind.
Never seen open sesame. Who's the little backstabber? Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
They're completely battered, save for
A true
their
marvel.
heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Sound lingers. There's a good child.
Let's wait and see.
Oh, I thought we could walk. I so dumb. Oh, is this a boss? Yeah, it's probably some sort of boss.
Number 0988. The pride of my creation.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with
Okay,
A magical
988.
surprise.
Very interesting number.
some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But
Yeah, I mean, no one asked, but why not?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge.
I
There's no
guess.
time for rest.
can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Repay.
Eternal.
Oh wow, what a
VIP.
coincidence that I
Don't
brought
let me
all the
down.
correct elements. It's not like I knew that this was gonna happen, right? Yeah, I actually didn't know, but like I had a feeling that, you know, the swarm and everything, I had a feeling it would be the bug.
By the wind.
Open sesame.
I'll see you off.
Haha. I really like, maybe it's because I've been on Genshin Twitter or social media for too long. I just really like the voice lines and I like imitating some of them, so please don't think that I'm crazy. I'm definitely not. I'm completely sane.
We have a deal. There's no
We
battle now
have a deal.
for me or you.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I don't even. I really like that.
Every petal all will be swept
Let's
away
pop her
by the
dissolve.
wind.
One shot this thing.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but
We
a
need to be
void.
very efficient.
Open sesame. What a crow.
168k, not bad, not bad. Jade's gonna be really good for like content like this. I mean, it's AoE, multiple enemies,
Eternal
the ult.
sleep. The dead return.
Yeah, the dead return. Anyway. Oh, boy. Auto heal? Yeah, thank you.
Yes, I owe you one.
Repay. I'll see you off.
Actually, let's give it. Yeah.
So this is the warmth of life.
Expand your thinking.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Oh, global passive. Oh my god.
I always deliver.
It cannot come to pass.
Enjoying yourself?
Jade solo. Jade solo.
There's
Jade
no
solo.
backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Jade solo.
Misery.
Okay, no. Casual mode? Wait, when did that happen? I don't need that shit. I don't need it.
Look, a VIP.
I'm good enough.
Always deliver.
What? Just now did not. I don't need. No. You don't understand. That was just. It was just bad luck.
Open sesame.
You chose the wrong enemy.
After getting like the free Locha, I'm just kind of
Receive
like.
divinity.
I'm a little bit disappointed with how consistent his sustain is. But maybe it's a skill issue.
All will be swept
It just
away
maybe.
by the wind. So this is the warmth of life.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
You know, sometimes I feel like even the auto battle will play better than I do.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Never seen open sesame. Watch a crow.
Who's the little backstabber? Enjoying yourself? Give an inch and they'll take it. Just a graze. Done well. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
This is definitely gonna work out.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Self-inflicted misery. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
70k Jade ult?
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Honestly, that's the reason I got the Jade Lyco.
Sun
Yes,
wins.
that's the reason
Don't
why.
let me down.
Well, global passive, I guess.
Receive divinity.
Never seen perfection before. Curiosity. Endless
This
riddle.
is it.
Nothing but a boy.
First try. First try.
That was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working
Yeah,
even
don't
a
be dramatic,
single
we were
brain
fine.
cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smirk.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Who's the thief?
Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself?
Wow, not the keen sight.
Once you're reflected in my mirrors. forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you?
Oh
For
wow.
those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after.
Oh
everything.
wow, wow. Instant secret spilling?
Just spare me.
Wow. Is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse.
He's
To
just
be
as like
honest,
belligerent
I'd seek
and
any counsel from you.
fine.
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here, so I can lead you to them.
She looks
What
so
a
pretty.
shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you
Wow.
let your guard down.
She's so
Because her
pretty.
siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious
How long is this
self-reflection.
thing's lifetime?
Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Oh wow.
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
Let's nip that in the bud. Sorry. I had to. Look at that.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head. You better not snub me. The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head?
I don't know this, but yeah.
There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Let's wait and see.
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door? Lock? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Madam Those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
The
Mr. Yang?
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
Presumptuous. Who are
Well,
you
you
to
know
interrupt
who we
my
are.
experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans
True.
cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herta, so selfless.
Wow, so selfless, so kind.
Truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droid Head. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all.
The door was
You're not
unlocked.
to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened.
Oh my
My name
god,
is
he's
Sunday.
yapping again.
I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the
Sorry for the interruption.
space...
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past. and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius, and that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Okay, we're going back to the bat chamber. Okay. He's still mute. Okay. They don't seem to need food. Wow, 2 wishes. Anyway, I'm gonna attempt to get, like... I've been attempting to get the light cone after getting the character. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but why not? Okay, yeah. Yeah, all the same thing. That's okay. Anyway, after our short wishing intermission. Oh, okay, we have 200. We'll do it later. I think we can...
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rift.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about
I really
all this
want this guy to
comrades
be like
once in a lifetime
broken.
ascension
You know?
ritual stuff.
That would be cool.
So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We Chrysos heirs have striven to start the flame chase
I'm just
journey
trying to like
anew
think about what this
over
actually
these
means. You know?
myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae.
All these names, get damn.
Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Okay. Click and hold. Okay.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finon. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus.
Okay.
That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have been thoroughly tested.
Okay.
Yet your will wavers.
Oh
If you
no.
are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable black tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finon of Ides Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friend.
It would be nice if we had a Finon trial, but I know that's not gonna happen. It's kind of like when Dea first appeared in the Genshin storyline. I really wanted Dea to be a trial character, but no.
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Why does it sound so weird?
Snow.
Aww.
Finon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer
love
to
her
the
voice
miracle
and
that
her
the prophecy
design.
promised.
What if he fails? I'm not gonna say that, okay?
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity. Or... But not Finan. He is the Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone. Everyone we have left. Through the gates of the miracle.
Okay.
Still too late, huh?
Hello, sir.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated.
He is ripped.
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finan's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finan's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Talk
You're
is cheap.
asking for a reward. Not a problem. Kremnoans revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finan.
Maybe that's
Lord
his
Mighty,
flaw.
please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finan had everything taken away from him.
Of course,
His
yeah.
home,
It's always
his
that kind of
family,
sad story. Like,
his close
oh, they were
friends,
fine, but then,
everything
like,
he
you know, their
once swore to
family,
protect.
like, yeah.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
What's the matter? This is a good card.
I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know.
Yeah.
Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero,
Oh, oops, sorry.
if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Of course the food's ready! March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling unwell!
Oh my god, that does not look good. I'm sorry, but that does not look very good.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here
let's
for
continue.
a while longer?
Sorry, I'm just ordering some food. I'm hungry, dude, okay? Ooh, this is like that book in yeah.
Lady Agla.
As long as... Hardly a chance.
Allow me to finish ordering food. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I was ordering Subway. I was craving Subway. I really wanted a sandwich. So yeah, let's hope that his trial was a success. Yeah. Let's go.
Aglaya, with all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
Don't worry, have faith.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Finan's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no!
Uh-oh.
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore. There's a sun-like existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
What's going on?
Plan B. We pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then.
Why did he have
be
to
as
fail
prepared
this?
as I can. I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives through the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
It's fine.
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Aglaya's golden thread will guide us back out, assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Why are we interviewed? I really don't think we should, but yeah, I guess that's not up to me, huh? I think, we could keep playing, but I think that we won't have time for the MOC.
Nice.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
I think, give me a minute. Yes, give me a minute. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go. I have no idea how Mighty works. I'll just put a few buffers with him and hope for the best. Maybe we can Jade.
Can a life made of a Stellaron show desire?
Yes, I guess. We'll put Fusion.
With you on our side, we're destined for victory.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challengers safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity, and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Okay, I can't hold my breath for that long.
Come forth, souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial.
You did this?
I told you, this is only a mirror of the trial. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So...
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your
That's
name.
mean. That is not nice.
Say whatever you like. Despicable Achaman. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Intervene, watch on, and wait. Yeah. I don't think it's my business.
Die, you swine!
Madamos. My king, why? Why did you leave us to the mercy of these foreigners?
Is this?
And you are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. You Kremnoans are all eager to die, huh? Then I shall grant you a swift death.
That's a disturbing sound.
Face your death, cowardly king.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath. Let this place witness glory.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Probably need to heal.
Gather as one.
Show me your courage.
Give an inch and the take. No matter.
Use all your might, burn it up.
Time for a lesson. Lose some, win some.
Absurd. I know this, Akumen. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. That horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Why so solemn?
It's nothing. Let's go. That voice. Is Cartonis? Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty Mos you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life, finally?
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this, you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother Signet? It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have. With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You are not at all Cartonis. Look out!
A long, narrow shadow pierces through the phantom.
Nice move.
Are you the real Don?
Wait. He seems calm and composed, unlike the rest. Parted the waters. Huh? So, you are Don.
I mean, I don't remember
What did you go
anything.
through before meeting us? You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right. This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met. We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagine it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder. I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
I've met that warrior, yeah.
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
My demise. You are a king warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince.
Blasphemous
Of course
prince.
I know you, and I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a swordmaster, so we can be done with this farce.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
This is gonna be one fierce battle. It's not the same person. We can't say we traveled together before.
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hand.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting
He speaks really slow, like it's bothering me.
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon as the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung you deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come to. This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan. Only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead. Oh, child abandoned our fate. Show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries.
Gonna go grab my food while he's raging. Yeah, sorry.
Lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash.
Okay, guys, we're back. Yes.
Remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very moment. Ascension. To you, the successor of Gremnos. White warrior knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mightimos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Maybe.
Prove to me that you're worthy of this power.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Why is Jade like...
Mournful cries. Miserable wails.
Kings of Kremnos, this is the power you desire?
Burn it all.
Who's the little backstabber? It came together, converge, and awaken.
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
Face me. This raging power. I can hardly contain it.
Misery. No matter. All things human creations.
Burn it all.
Oh, okay, so I don't get to actually decide what he does. Okay.
I see through you.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, it's like kind of like fun.
Forever do.
Time for a lesson.
Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment. Conquer all lands.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
There's no doubt.
For me or you.
I think it's just not fine on time. Like, I think maybe he will have that later.
I always deliver.
Burn it all. Forever do. Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
Oh, okay, cutscene. Cutscene, let's enjoy the cutscene. Wait, why?
Found you.
Aww.
I did my best.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
That is correct. He was willing to entrust the core flame to the Chrysoseers, because he was also pinning his hopes on us to succeed him in shouldering the responsibility of resisting the Black Tide.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Envorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the 3 Titans of Calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea
Her
closing
voice
in on an
is so
island
well
from all
acted.
sides.
Like, I'm always so impressed
It is
by
for
it.
this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Nias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seat of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
I'm doing this because one of the sides of the MOC needs imaginary and I don't have enough of it. I don't know if it's gonna help, but yeah. I think we can take a break at this juncture. Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna attempt MOC yet again. Let me submit this first. Yeah.
It's still early. Where to now?
Poor me. The sweet waves are surging.
This must be like a meme at this point. Like, that pool must be a meme at this point. I'll read these later, I promise. I will. Finon is definitely, like, my personal favorite so far. Well, that's a very pretty animation.
Stranger!
Hi.
especially.
That's not. Lucid.
No matter.
I'm like skipping most of this because I just want to read it later, but logically I should get some rewards
Losses.
from doing this, so yeah.
She's about.
Offlock.
Me! I want to do I.
Go. For if death... Stay.
Nice. We have a full E6, yeah, E6, perfect. Okay. We can attempt.
Do you want to enter the?
Look at this. Look at this. This is not what we want, okay? Memory of Chaos. Memory of Chaos, yes. I think the first half is fine. It's the second half that I'm struggling with. So I can try putting ratio here. Like a ratio Himeko. Maybe not Sunday. Ratio Himeko. Remembrance MC. Link Shot. Watch out. No, but they're doing follow-up, so... I think second team, yeah. And then we can do first team, we can do Sparkle. Yeah. Let's do it.
Be careful.
I have no idea. I've tried this like 10,000 times with like many different combos already. I found that, yeah, it just doesn't work for me. I'm just not good enough, maybe. I don't know. If you guys have any advice, then feel free to just hype them.
May death protect us! Give an inch and I'll take. Don't let me down. Please cherish this here.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
I shall remember
Nice,
this
like
warmth.
a good friend. Indulge yourselves!
Let's play for a while.
Just graze. As you wish. Time for a lesson. Me? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! is not so fragile. Root here.
I'll go easy this. Feeling spiffy?
Lose some? As you wish.
Step up, let's... Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves! The confidence.
Please chair root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Time to mix things up.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Give an inch and they'll always deliver. Root here.
In the mood for another... How's this taste?
Yes, I owe you.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Please, as you wish. Who's the little backstabber? Embrace a new life. May death protect us! I'm okay. Lose some, win some. Life isn't root here.
Step up, let's see. Time to mix things up.
Feeling spiffy?
Freeze to death.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's... Can you find the answer?
The eternal breeze will bury you.
Please cheer as you wish. Give an inch and they'll... Time for a lesson. Me? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
That's all you got? How's this taste? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Life at root here. Lose some, win some. I always deliver.
Witness the avalanche.
As you wish.
How's this taste?
Yes, I owe you.
I'll go easy. Feeling spiffy?
Please chair root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Good. Okay. First half is okay. This is the half that we're worried about.
Yourself before your enemy.
Burn away.
Sound linger.
Let's wait and see.
Yeah, this is gonna be cooked.
Repay.
Eternal.
Don't get complacent. Receive divinity.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm asking you. Answer me. Free.
I underestimated you.
So this is the
Eternal
warmth of life.
The dead return!
You won't get away.
Let's settle this.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Got the defense. The test. 0 points. Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Receive divinity. Not bad. 5 points.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Not looking good. I almost had issues of just plain dying.
Much obliged.
Repay. I'll see you all. Receive divinity. Not bad. Eternal sleep. And return! 0 points.
I feel like it's just I don't have enough.
more to life.
It's either I don't have enough damage, or I don't have the right characters. Because this is obviously a mighty kind of thing, right?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Oh no.
You see, I've returned.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I am tired, I'm hungry, I am... Oh my god. Yeah, you have no idea how many times this has happened. Like, it's actually sad. I guess I have to do more raising, I have to do more, like... I've tried it with this dude, I've tried it with Ratio, I've tried it with Mota, I've tried it with so many people. I either end up dying or like I have like what 20 cycles left and not even the first wave is gone. But yeah, I think I need some more time to accumulate account strength, if that makes sense. Like I have some pretty good characters, but it's just I don't know why I'm just not able to do that. If you're a VOD person and you know or you see something that's wrong with my rotation, my characters, anything, feel free to comment down below. Feel free to leave any sort of suggestions. I don't really know what to do at this point. Maybe I need to watch more Ziox guides or... But yeah, I think that will do it for today's stream. It's a little close to 2 hours. But now I gotta go edit a video for the YouTube channel. So thank you so much for looking around in the stream if you did. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.